What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Why is my voice so deep today? But I want to talk about when people when friends, family members, they they come up, then they start getting they start getting a big head, and how do you deal with that? A lot of people get real upset when people that they've been knowing a long time, have been knowing all their life, um, like I said, they make a come up, and then they start to seem like they're changing on you, like they start to get a little arrogant on you. You know, they starting to kind of look down on you and change their persona, and they start to speak as if they have always been in the positions that they're in. You know, in little things that they used to 100% participate in, uh, ways of life that they 100% used to live, that were necessities to them. All of a sudden, when they speak of those types of things, it's like it's beneath me. Oh, man, y'all still hanging out around, still standing around out here. Y'all still eating ramen noodles. Y'all are still, people. They kind of, I guess the term, people to say forget where you came from, but it's an element of that. But that's not. It's just a mindset. Like, you have ascended beyond the true reality that you came from. Like, and that other people are still there, and that's a real thing. It's a real thing. And sometimes people will not even be all the way up. They will be they'll just be bumped up a notch from where they was, and you'll see them start to act like this. So you can only imagine what it would be like if they actually did just hit a higher plateau in life. Now, here's how you handle those types of situations. Um, First of all, don't get mad. Don't get mad at the situation. Now, human nature is gonna naturally make you feel some kind of way about the person because you know them. Your mind, you're like, really? Like, you really acting like this? I know you. We came from the same mud. We came from the same circumstances, and in a lot of cases, you knew them when they were at their worst, and you may have helped them when they were at their worst. And on another level, you may have helped them get to where they got. And they kind of acting like that with you. Let me explain something to you. Don't get mad. Once you get over that initial feeling of, wow, you just live your life and you let them live their life. Now, you may distance yourself from them to a degree because you don't want to tolerate it anymore, or you feel some kind of way about how they're acting. But don't spend time talking about them behind their back to other people and complaining about how they done changed, how they acting funny now, and how they got the big hit. Nah, you ain't got to do all of that. Because if they have truly entered in that kind of a mind frame, unfortunately for them, life will smack them back down at some point. Life will bring them back to reality at some point. And, I say unfortunately because, even when a person is acting like that, even when they kind of change like that, if you got that kind of history with somebody, you still don't want to see them fall. You don't want to see them fall. Even in their actions, even if they have come at you in a kind of funny way, you have to have the the panoramic 360-degree vision to understand what's going on right now. Everybody's not able to handle success with humility. That's one aspect of it. Some people say, well, people can't handle success because, they're up too high and it's too much pressure. They start doing dope and all that. I ain't even talking about that. I'm just talking about just the accolades and the pats on the back and the financial um, advancements. People can't handle that because it puts them in a mind frame like, wow, I'm actually smarter than everyone who's been around me all this time. I'm the one who actually put it all together and rose to the top. And they might have been the one who did that. But the mistake that they make in that understanding is not having the understanding to consider that you made it first. Doesn't mean you're going to be the only one to ever get there. See, your brother, your sister might come up behind you. Your family member might come up behind you. And they might get to where you are or pass you, and you may fall. So they make the mistake of feeling like, I did it. Look at me, here I am. Look at y'all. See, y'all see, this is why. This is why you haven't advanced yet, because you still doing this like that. You still doing. You don't know how long you're gonna be here, buddy. So don't get mad. You just continue to work on whatever it is that you're trying to be successful at, and you should even continue to wish them the best. But when you pray for them and wish the best for them, you also have to pray for them to discover humility, because again, you don't want to see people fall, and you don't want to see anything else more detrimental happen to them, because the people that love them, the people that are around them, they may just distance themselves, and they may even talk about them, but there are other people who may act on it because they ain't feeling the way that this person is acting towards them. Because sometimes people look down on people and talk down on people who they feel are less than them. So take it in stride, man. Live your life. Focus on you. Don't let that be a distraction to take you off of your mission. Focus on your mission, and that's how you handle that, man. All right, man, it's your big brother, K-Rino. If there's anything I forgot to mention on this subject, y'all drop it down in the comment section. Hit that like button for your big brother, and subscribe to the channel, man. And I'll hit y'all with another one before the day is over with. All right, then. Peace.